Let's start on swex then, because he joined us just yet. And I will start a prediction for Sinister.
Swex off to a really good start. Collects the red armor, gets 2 rails onto his opponent. Swex, ARSENY not able to do anything. That's a 3rd rail for Swex. Switches over to the LG. Not the cleanest frag, but works out still pretty well. Has a comfortable 70-90 stack. Hits another rail. Swex has been hitting rail after rail, and a miscalculation by ARSENY of where Swex is going to be approaching from. Ooh, Swex actually delaying the Mega. And gets a nice combo kill that threw really ARSENY completely off track. Red armor is up. ARSENY is still trying to play for the for the rail, and Swex, very well done, realizing what exactly ARSENY is up to. Beautiful rockets as well. Swex has been hitting like just a lot of rails. It's only 6 so far, but they're doing a lot of work. ARSENY, so far, he's been completely pushed out of control. This entire time, he has so far been able to pick up 1 mega health. The red armor's gonna be getting delayed. ARSENY actually playing the high ground, and if he's not careful, Swex might bump into him from behind. ARSENY taking a very defensive position over at red right now. He's not looking like he's going to be even trying to contest the Mega, even though he has full weaponry. But the angle that Swex is holding, like, just pixel spots. ARSENY is making himself known where he is due to that railgun hum, and that's going to give actually a lot of information over to Swex. Mega's not coming out for 10 seconds, but you can see Swex, he's already hunting. ARSENY a little early on the drop down, unable to steal the Mega. On the flip side, he's gonna be able to get the red armor. The yellow gets denied by Swex. A little chaotic rocket fight there, and in the end, ARSENY is gonna be able to get the frag, despite the lower stack. Catches Swex off guard and gets himself on the board. Very interesting move here by Swex to actually stay around and do some suppressive fire, like this. Kind of a military simulator.
Worked well in team games, but
yeah. I mean, it is a machine gun. I get it.
Yeah.
Like.
He's sneaking around. He's early. He's an early bird. Good rocket from above from Swex. But he's not able to stop ARSENY from going to the red. ARSENY even denying another light. Some punishments from blood. Yeah.
Swex again with this, like, crazy rail angles. He's been doing this in every game.
I would say a very calm rotation, actually. Like, Swex is not really pressing the issue. It's also like ARSENY has so much stack, so Swex needs to get unreturned damage.
5-minute warning.
Nice trap there by swex. 150, 180 damage inflicted by swex so far, and a direct rocket to finish the job. Right before Mega comes up. ARSENY, he does pick up the rail, but it's too late. He just does not have the damage output to get him in rail range. That was perfect execution there.
Nice angle.
Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah.
The way he's setting up these rails is just bonkers. 360 for good luck. That's not a great. swex just reading ARSENY. Oh, and the rail off spawn. This is the second one, unfortunately. And this is out on the Mega as well. Thankfully, he's gonna have the 50 health bubble to back up to. But it does take quite a lot of momentum out of his sails. That's another great rail. Oh, ARSENY on like, what, 2 health? He does get the red armor. If swex had known just how low his opponent was, we could have switched over to the machine gun to finish the job. swex pre-firing the rail like it's a rocket launcher, gets the frag in the end. And that's actually terrible for ARSENY. He was not even able to deny the yellow armor. swex once again, not even picking up the mega health, delaying it to throw ARSENY off.
He's just playing Sniper Elite, like holding the angle, and as soon as ARSENY walks into it. Nice.
Just very well played by swex, like really, really well played by swex. The angles that he was holding, like it's exactly as you say, it's Sniper Elite, you know, Quake edition. 2-10 is the final score. swex takes out map number 1, which is Sinister, and we are moving on to map 2, which is
Furious Heights.
What is it? Furious Heights?
Yep.
That's.
This is not Furious Heights, right?
This is not Furious Heights indeed. Oh right, so I can look back at the previous season results.
Yeah, but you do not see which map they played, only the outcome.
I see. Yeah, it looks like the full brackets aren't available anymore. Oh well, still, this should give us an idea of, you know, what exactly is going on.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, ARSENY ended up finishing. He ended up finishing basically tied for the last place with Helldown last season. Helldown, I don't think he was able to qualify this time. But like that's the crazy thing. Like even though ARSENY he ended up, you know, finishing last in the last season. He shows like moments of brilliance, you know, where he's able to challenge Pavel. He's able to challenge a lot of players, you know. But when it comes to like actually winning entire series, that's when he falters. He was able to take a map away from Dazator, from Sparky, you know, and then in other scenarios, you know, he's struggling to win against players you'd think he should be able to take down pretty easily. On the flip side, ARSENY so far, he's just 1 minute in, taking 2 frags. swex, not really able to do a whole lot on the map so far.
Yeah, ARSENY's start is also always looks okay. He's going to win this. Not able to solidify his lead.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mutual frag. ARSENY gets the red armor. swex gets the mega. swex, he only has the rocket launcher. He's trying to get the rail. Oh, but actually still forces the drop down. I think this might be a mistake by swex. He even inflicts some self-damage. ARSENY just barely on the edge of the LG range. Swex once again trying to force the issue. Pooh, I was scared. I thought that was going to be a direct rocket immediately off spawn, but it looks like it does not matter as ARSENY perfectly hitting 2 rails right before Mega comes up. And this is now just a terrible position for swex because he doesn't have anything. He's got one of the yellow armors. Great rocket. Oh, great rocket by swex on the other hand. Didn't actually pick up the yellow armor. Oh, what? I'm just gonna say it. ARSENY is gonna be very mad that he did not pick up that yellow armor because it literally spawned like right as he stepped off of it.
Oh,
that Mega should have been his. Like even if like he gets, you know, popped up in the air, that 50 armor would have made all the difference. As swex himself got out of that fight with like what, 20, 30 health.
But on the other hand, his move was quite predictable, like jumping onto the Mega Health way too early. Swex was probably not even expecting that he would have a fight that he could win. He was just like, okay, I need to punish him because else he will have so much overstack. But like that first rocket.
Yeah, like but just that pop up, you know, that was just so perfect.
Still 4 frags to overcome though. He has to stack to do it. Damage is also there.
Like really good rockets by ARSENY right now.
Ooh, the drop down, yeah. Makes the angle so much easier.
Almost, ARSENY almost actually dying to fall damage. ARSENY setting up a trap around the corner. The real question is swex actually going to be approaching from that angle? Ooh, ARSENY peeks himself. Picks up the red armor mid-fight, and that's exactly what he needed, but swex again able to out-damage his opponent. Just 14 health remaining, 9 health remaining. ARSENY able to pick up the Mega health. Oh, ARSENY, if only, there we go. He actually knew that no health had been picked up by swex. Allows him to get the 8th frag and get back into full control. I'm a little surprised by how aggressive swex was playing that, you know, like as soon as the Mega health got picked up by ARSENY, I think that was the time to bail, but he was still trying to get some damage in, and I think that may have been a fatal mistake. Very clean fight for ARSENY as he's picking up the 9th frag. Close range plasma might be devastating, deals a lot of damage, but not enough to get a frag. Red armor is going to be once again delayed. Swex, he probably has no idea when that's going to be coming up now. And that's going to make this comeback just so much harder. Swex taking a rail in the back. Doing some okay damage, but once again, like, why is he still sticking around? He's 16 health. There's no real reason to commit this hard. He does get the red armor. I'm surprised that this worked out as well as it did for swex. He's somehow been able to go back from 16 health up to basically equal stacks with ARSENY.
But if it's not paying out in a frag, he doesn't gain anything with it. So it was a risky move to begin with, but the window of opportunity, doing something with it, doesn't appear. Messy fight from both actually. I'm surprised that swex did the better hand of the damage.
Player's very low, and swex with a clutch rail. Just 7 health remaining. Mega health is gonna be going to ARSENY, who is fresh off spawn. Swex unable to find any health. 12 health, 6 health, 18 armor. How is he doing so much damage with so little health? Oh, and a terrible spawn for swex here.
ARSENY lets him off the hook. Does double back and scares him away from the mega health. To the red actually, so ARSENY losing out on that item. Both players retreating at the right moment, like both very low. Mega health going to ARSENY. swex still has like 90 seconds to do something about the score. Tries his luck with plasma, but ARSENY's rockets are stronger.
Beautiful rockets there by ARSENY. Yeah, time is running out, and swex, he's now
1 minute warning.
Yeah, he's now 7 frags down. 1 minute remaining. This is looking like it's going to be GG, which means we're going to be going to map number 3. Exciting.
Yeah, it does seem that they have a similar playstyle.
To some degree, yeah. We can see that like both of them like to set up traps. You know, we saw this especially so on the first map for swex. You know, where just the angles that he was holding, like that was really excellent. But ARSENY is kind of similar in that regard. Some good old-fashioned chat spam. But that's that's map number 2. Furious Heights, 15-6. Map taken by ARSENY. Overall, just very well played. A much better performance compared, you know, to how it went on map number 1. The GGs have been called. And map number 3. Map number 3.
It's going to be Silence.
Silence. That's the green one, right? Right?
Yep.
I'll be honest, I haven't really
Vote now.
like
Vote pass.
since the last season I've barely played Quake myself or followed it all that much, and it just feels like starting completely afresh. But it's great to be back. waiting for the players to ready up. While that is happening... Okay, never mind. I was gonna talk about something from the last season again, but...
3, 2.
As I say that, everybody's ready. I'm gonna be starting on ARSENY. Gets the OG, gets the Mega, almost gets shot in the back. Actually, wait, what? Did he just get both major items? He did. Swex has the weaponry, ARSENY has the stack.
Yep.
I mean, there's still great rockets there by ARSENY. Swex, even though he was able to get... Oh, wow. Swex, even though he was able to get the rail, it's... Like, what?
This should not be happening, but it is happening.
Absolutely, like, I was convinced, like, that's it, Swex is gonna go down. I mean, he's still losing out on the major items here. Swex is playing this very correctly, though. He knows that ARSENY doesn't have a rail right now, and he's fine, you know, with the idea that, like, he might lose a major item here or there, because he knows that the damage output from ARSENY right now just is not there. We can see just how much trouble, like, ARSENY, yeah, he's hoovering up all these major items, and for what? He's taking just as much damage as he's healing up. And in the end, ARSENY got the red, he got, I think, one of the greens, he got the Mega, and in the end, he's on the same stack as Swex. And he still doesn't have a rail. ARSENY almost going down. This is just very well done by Swex. Soon enough, he's gonna find an opportunity to actually contest one of the major items. Never mind! Oh, gravity. Gravity prevails.
So that's sick.
Yeah, when I said that Swex is gonna find an opportunity to test one of the major items, that's not what I had in mind. But still, Swex returning back to, you know, tried and true methods, guarding the rail. ARSENY, like, 2.5 minutes in, he has not fired a single rail. He just hasn't even got to the rail, I believe. Oh, but this might change right now, as Swex trying to steal the Mega, but dies like half a second before it comes up. Very swift second frag, beautiful LG there, 41%. And finally, ARSENY, almost 3 minutes in, finally able to collect the railgun. He's 100% accuracy right now. Red armor up, Swex trying to go for it. Does pick it up, takes a rail. In return, that's a second rail. Good knockback there, but Swex so low that he's just unable to get out in time.
Yeah, ARSENY's grasp on this map is insane right now.
Good rocket. Knocks ARSENY off. Swex able to collect the red armor. Takes another rail, though. Not gonna be able to contest this Mega health, probably. Ooh, nice rockets, though. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it's definitely keeping ARSENY on his toes. Very aggressive move there by Swex. Sorry, by ARSENY. Guess with a stack advantage like that, you can afford to do some silly things now and then.
Yeah, and it also means a lot. Like, as soon as Swex spawns, no armor to him. So ARSENY always has an advantage. This time around, there is no armor on both players. ARSENY will get in position for this red. Swex got a green.
Swex doing some good job with the rail there, but once again, the stack just isn't there to take a head-on fight. Nice 180 no-scope. Not a terrible position now, as Swex, he does get a very good spawn. And another really good spawn for Swex. Like, those two rockets that he hit over at the red armor actually were such a huge turnaround, because it doesn't matter how, like, where Swex pretty much spawned, he would have been able to contest the, he would have been able to contest the mega health and potentially get a kill, and that's exactly what happened. Picks up the grenade launcher, plays it a little bit aggressive, gets himself back on the board. Now the question is, can he actually convert this into something more? It's a little bit early. He's able to push ARSENY away. ARSENY, no armor on him. Connection interrupted. Is that me or is that the server or what's going on? I'm scared.
It's you. It's not.
Okay.
So.
I got scared. I got really scared.
Don't portal play. Yeah, Swex is now in the position that ARSENY has been for a long time on this map. Is Swex able to get back those?
I like this move. I really like this move by Swex to actually try and contest the rail, but he actually lost out on the mega in the process? Oh no. Oh no. The idea was fine, you know, to try and go and play for the rail there, but ARSENY even pummeling the corpse, you know. Feeling confident, very much so. Looks like history is gonna repeat itself, and ARSENY is gonna take down Swex, which is last time ARSENY, like in the last season, ARSENY was able to take a full series away only from Swex and Fog. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. The current score is 15-2. Make that 16-2. ARSENY making this a very high-scoring match. Even though Silence isn't really, you know, known for huge score lines. Partially that's because I do feel like Swex has understood, you know, he's got himself in a bit of a corner. But yeah, given how map number 1 went, I'm a little surprised of, you know, how dominant ARSENY has been on Furious Heights and Silence. And this is what I mean, like, he has his moments, he absolutely has his moments, you know, you look at his LG, like, it's constantly in the 40+ range, you know, like, his accuracy is pretty good, you know, we've seen some very good traps from him. He has the potential to, you know, be an exceptionally good player, but from time to time, you know, he falters. Not this time, though.
Yeah, I think from a distance they are very comparable what they hit, but the decision making in the up close fight is much better from ARSENY's side.
There we go. GG's 24-5.